Alright, it is the 1st of February. It is 4:30 in the afternoon and I've just arrived in Łukow. The days are already getting longer, that means spring is in the air. A very early hint of spring, because I recall when I was in Białystok around Christmas that it was dark almost by 3. So that gives me essentially an hour and a half more to explore already. Let's do a quick cleanliness check of Łukow station right here. I've just arrived, and as many people give me comments, indeed there is a lot of graffiti in Poland, absolutely true, and tags and things right there, see? But you can still eat off the ground right at the station. You really can. Have a look around. No cigarette inside. Nothing. Look at this. I'm still flabbergasted by it, because it's cleaner than the Netherlands. High standards for cleanliness. Right, so let's take one of the electric scooters to get to the hotel. They're renovating the whole Łukow station and square in front. There's no Uber or Bolt, but still, I'll catch the scooter with the Dot app. Let's go. If you're ever in Łukow, don't forget to visit this restaurant, and you might make some very friends. What do we say to cats in Poland? In Bulgaria we say mats mats or ps ps, mats mats. But he's not responding to mats mats. Mats mats mats. So some people don't like cats and dogs in restaurants, but I really don't mind. Except of course when your fork falls to the ground and the dog just sat with their ass on the ground, right? The fork needs to be replaced. But when the cat was walking to me, the owner of the restaurant was very scared that I would be agitated, because the cat sort of escaped. But I said, no, don't worry. It's a sweet, sweet baby. Here's my hotel room for about 40-50 euros a night, including breakfast. It is Gostilnica Provence, or Provencia, and it's a cute bed and breakfast. Breakfast will be served between 9 and 10. The weekends, so I have a comfortable shower as well, everything in order. It is basic, nothing too fancy, but it does the job. For my stay in Łukow.
Kupić. Dobra, to albo dziadek bez mleka, nie? Z mlekiem.
Dzień dobry z Łukow. It's real winter's day. It is the 2nd of February, Sunday. So, what's on the plan today? Starting off slow, with a walk from the hotel to the center of Łukow. I'm the only person out and about because it's kinda cold. Although it's already 11, most people are taking it easy. Do I recommend visiting Łukow? Yes, why not? I guess in summer it's quite good because the countryside is pretty decent, forests around. For the town itself, not necessarily. I have the feeling that a lot was damaged here during the war, at least the old center. It's pretty much gone, but there are some churches around that are worth seeing. But other than that, I suppose you can skip it in favor of perhaps Sielce or even Białystok, some larger regional centers around. Although I do recommend seeing all of the countryside in the whole of, especially Podlasie, but also Mazovia. It has a lot. Do you recommend visiting Minsk Mazowiecki? No, not necessarily. I was just interested in the free public transport because I've never really seen that anywhere. Yeah, I know Luxembourg and Tallinn have it, but I never actually rode a free bus, so I just wanted to try that out for the fun. Make a short video about it. Other than that, I knew that there's not a whole range of things to see in the area, but I did have a pretty nice weekend. So I enjoyed the palace in Minsk Mazowiecki, I enjoyed the restaurant, the train rides were relaxing, the coffee, the ice cream. So all in all, I would say if you're in Warsaw for a long time, check out this area because it's worth exploring. If you're in Poland for just a week, obviously skip it and go for other main attractions. But it doesn't mean that places are not worth visiting, because especially once you start reading up on history, actually every place in Poland and even Europe is interesting. So it's as interesting as you make it yourself, right? I know there's museums around that, so I'm not even exploring that deeply. So yeah, Łowicz, I got a comment yesterday that I should visit Łowicz, which is southwest of Warsaw. I put it on the list. If anybody else has tips, I want to see pretty much everything in the coming years for as long as I'm staying and as long as I'm enjoying myself, and I hope that will be quite long. Now we've got a main square during the day. Sunday morning most places are closed. I think I'll try to score some tea at a kebab shop because there's not even an open coffee place around currently. Obviously the wrong period to visit, but that's okay. I enjoy my visit, I want to see everything. Renovated block here in Poland. I know my Bulgarian followers always find it interesting to see how things can be done with lack of paint.